Okay, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back with you again to do another session gameplay series video set, which is a three-part video series, about 20-30 minutes long, for where we pick a game that's good to pick up, put down, pick up again after you've done some adulting, put in the work during the week, and done all the things that you need to do to unwind. And this week we're looking at For the King. I played this game with my brothers 2019 or so, 2020, over the pandemic. It was really good because we couldn't really get over to each other's houses. Some of them live really far away from us right now, so it was good to have that remote play aspect for it. So you can play with up to 3 people online, and it was a really good way for us to keep in touch and keep each other sane. Now, For the King is also very fun in a sense that it's got its own RNG and its own, we'll say, progressive elements to where you can set up a game to play any way you want. It's very tabletop oriented, very D&D style. You have your certain archetypes, like you have your heavy hitter blacksmith, you have magic casters, your astronomers, your scholars, and then you have your rangers, your trappers, and things like that. And there's also meta progression too, where the more you play the game, the more you unlock, the more events you unlock, the more nodes you unlock, the more classes you unlock. But I did want to make sure I show you guys this disclaimer before we jump on into the game, where they say basically straightforward, you're not going to win every time. Do not set out on this quest with the expectation that you will succeed at your first try. Your betters have gone before you and fallen to the last, yet do set out and strive. Learn what you can, and when you fail and your light is extinguished forever, despair not, for many more answer the call each day. So that's what this game's hallmark is about. You're meant to play, but you're also kind of gonna fail, and as you learn the game mechanics, or you just hit those, we'll say, roadblocks in your story, where some bad RNG happens, you don't make a saving throw, you get a bad poison, or you run into an encounter that's way above what you can currently handle. Now, that being said, it's a fun game. I still have fun with it. Even when I'm losing, me and my brothers had a great time with it playing online. So what I think we're going to do right now is we're going to show you guys that there are multiple ways to set up your game. There's different boards, maps, whatever you want to call them, different item sets or dungeon sets. Lost Civilization, the standard For the King, Frost Adventure, Into the Deep where you're on a boat, a dungeon crawl where you delve into the dungeon, Hulbert's Cellar, or Hildebrandt's Cellar, and then Gold Rush. I think for our purposes here, we're going to do the For the King standard mode, and we'll do it at the middle ground, Journeyman. We're going to do a solo campaign, but like I said, you can do online or local co-op. You can invite your friends from your playlist or friends list on Steam to play the game with you. You have several house rules that you can go through. Your chaos frequency is the number of, we'll say, world calamities that can befall on your game. These dramatically impact your gameplay, and most of the time, if you get more than 2, you're gonna fail, depending on where you are in your story. You want to make sure that this is set appropriately for you guys to have fun and to not make it too hard on yourselves, but do make it a challenge. Your life pool also is a very important setting, because if a character gets knocked down, this is the number of times you can revive them. Make sure you understand that this is the number of times you can revive a player when they've been knocked down. So don't overextend yourself. Be cautious. And then your economic inflation, that money has, you know, it doesn't grow on trees, obviously, but you still want to make sure that you're setting this appropriately. I'm going to leave everything as the restored defaults and leave it that way. So from there, you can see our settings right here. We're going to start off with some campfire stuff. We're going to have our health regen at the end of every turn where we don't use all our moves. Enemy health is set at 100%. All that stuff. And our lore payout. The lore payout is the meta progression that you can use in the lore book here on the main menu. And that will unlock your new stuff, as it were, for your next games to play. So I believe I'm still going to have my characters from when I played with my brothers. And we do, in fact. Yep. So this is the order in which your characters will roll their die. So if you want one character class to go before another character class, make sure you set that up in the right sequence of events. Not that that's too terrible, but your ranger seems to always have, or your what's the word? Is not the blacksmith, not the astronomer, the hunter seems to always have a larger move set than the other two. And that just may be because of the nature of the class. You have your certain class infos here that give you the important information. You know, we have our astronomer passive skills black hole. That's going to be fun for you guys to see that pop off. I'm not going to make another astronomer, and there's several classes that I still have locked. I played about, we'll say, 10 hours into this game, and there's still quite a bit that I have left to unlock. I think what I would like to do is we'll have the astronomer, and then we'll have the hunter. That works out. And then we'll make a blacksmith. Sure, yeah. Big burly blacksmith, hunter, and the astronomer. Cool. Awesome. And then we're going to start our adventure. Good King Broner has been slain. The once peaceful kingdom of Fahrul is being corrupted by wild chaos energy and ravaged by monsters and bandits. The grieving Queen Rosamund has called her Fahrul's ordinary citizens to search the land for the king's murderer and the source of the chaos energy. The tale now begins in the Guardian Forest, where there have been rumors of suspicious activity and sinister strangers in the woods. 3 would-be heroes meet in Orton to begin their quest. This is random every single time. You're going to have a random tile set. It's RNG, mountains over here, desert, island, etc. All that stuff. It's wonderfully procedurally generated stuff for every game to be different. First, the wizard Vexer vanishes. Then my own husband slain in his palace. You may be the last hope for Fahrul. The wizard vanishes and then the king slain. Got some questions there. Seek out Hildebrandt in wood smoke. You will be told how best to aid our efforts. The quest has begun. Strive against this chaos, lest our realm be consumed by it. All right, go to wood smoke, which is right over here. And then we will click to continue. Everybody starts off in Orton. Every turn you roll, and this is your essentially like your max number of moves. You start off with a little bit of cash in each character. The blacksmith starts off with a little bit more. You do have certain items, you know, you have your standard weapons that allow you to do your basic stuff, but you can certainly get better ones later on in the game. Like I said, here's your life pool. Every time we revive a character, they're dead. These are the chaos counters, the chaos pips. Every time one of these comes to pass, a new modifier will be forced upon our game. And it's typically a big one and a bad one. Okay. You hear my son in the background. They're watching a movie right now. It's pretty funny. Whenever he gets really into a movie, you can hear him talk about it and scream about it. So let's see here. Let's pick up a quest. We could reduce the chaos by fighting these guys. Okay. We can get an item. Ooh. Is that two-handed? No, that is not two-handed. Guardian Forest. Kill scary ghosts in the Guardian Forest. War Axe. Each attack, we have to roll those. Heavy attack. You know what? I think that might be better than what he has equipped right now. So we might do that one. As nice as it would be to... Yeah, he has Shockwave, which can do damage to the enemies on the left or right-hand side if we get a perfect roll. But I think I want to try and get the base damage one that's a little bit better. Okay, cool. So I think for now then, we're done here. We're gonna... Let's have everybody just move out. Oh, there's a shrine here. Shrines are super integral for your gameplay because if you you can only have one shrine on each character at a time, and they can really assist with the overall benefit of your game to that specific class. Like there's ones for gold, there's ones for poison immunity and curse immunity. There's ones for focus and experience. It really is like you need to be getting those shrines. And in fact, I think I'm actually going to have my archer get over there and get that shrine. Energy boost, +1 movement. So that's the random RNG. No idea that that was there, but that gives me the extra movement to pay tribute. And he'll gain 12 experience. And then, yeah. Statue of Pascal, hero of Fahrul. One day our deeds will be celebrated. Click to continue. So you want to make sure you're looking at the map as well. The Bison Tour? That sounds rather... And it's a level 2, no wonder why. Oh, I don't know what that is. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there yet. We'll end our turn. And you, my friend, will get our quest. And we will accept it. Oh, quite literally right there. Okay. Alright, are you level 2? You're level 3. We are not fighting them. Not right now. Nope, nope, nope. We gotta get at least a level. We need, so our level's right here. We start off at level 0, and that's level 3. So that's a really tough fight for level 0 to level 3. You need to pay attention to those levels. Oh, there's a special event right there, though. We could certainly walk all the way back there and get it. What's here? All of you guys will engage in this combat. You can see that by the red hexes. If they were outside that, they would not be able to participate in this combat and get the benefits and the experience. Likewise, if there's additional monsters inside here, they also join the fray. So keep that in mind for your guys' gameplay. Yeah, we'll just fight you. Fight the old lady in the woods. She's immune to fire, freeze, and shock. Okay. She doesn't have any armor, so just shoot her. Oh, that was loud. You can use focus points to offset the percentage of success in a roll. So, and in events outside of combat, they're not just specific to combat. You want to make sure you're using them the correct way. I'll just have you fight. There you go. Good. Nice. And now everybody gains the experience for that. 1 experience, 1 experience. 3 gold. We'll share that. Oh, evasion, crit chance, and speed. I wonder if I want that on our archer. But that might be really good on our tank, because he has currently got a taunt ability on him. Let's have it go on our tank for now, on our blacksmith. Alright, and then we will have you make your way to Woodsmoke and talk to Hildebrand, sorry, Hildebrand. Alright, always good to see new faces. I am Hildebrand, the Queen's agent overseeing the Guardian Forest. Things are really bad. All signs point to evil folk who have locked themselves in the Glittering Mines. Okay, but this isn't the Glittering Mines. What is that? Oh, I'll be working on get you down there. In the meantime, a strange contraption. Okay, that's a contraption. Go investigate. All right. And then some fancy ropes have made themselves at home. Yeah, good fight. Okay, so we got to go fight over there. Okay. All right, so we have to do both of those. Let's see here. We don't need any. What do you have in the market? Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. We don't have the money for it anyways. Things are kind of expensive, and that's where the economy scale offsetting comes into play. We have 19 rounds before that quest expires, so that means 19 rounds before we can do anything with that. Let's see here. Oh wow, let's see here. There's an item in the Guardian Forest. Fully restored to perfect health. That'd be nice, but I don't know if we need that. 30 gold. A war bear or that. I think I want to actually reduce the chaos. I think that's probably the best idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's reduce the chaos, because we don't want that to come at us. And that's over there anyways, which is great. So we have 20 rounds to do that one. Gotcha. Alright, so I think we kind of got to go. Let's go this way first. And then we'll end your turn. And we're here. I think this one is quite literally we just investigate it. Yes. Yeah, and then we have... So I'm going to use all my offsets to... Yeah, see, so no matter what, we get success, and it took me all my focus points. But if I were to do less than that, I would still have a chance to receive 5 damage and fail. See, so what's your attempt? Yeah. 4% chance. Let's do it. Success, hooray! And he gets a little bit more experience. And we'll remove 1 chaos. Nice. We have chosen, the chaos has diminished. Alright, so we got rid of that. So we're still under the gun though. Good work. They'll think twice about leaving their junk in the forest. Darn right. Now I think I want to get over to here and see what this event could be. And let's rest. Now as far as you're concerned, can you... Yeah, let's see what this event is. Oh. Oh no, somebody stole an item. I don't have the right focus point for it. Yeah, I cannot use, or sorry, sometimes the events don't allow you to. Here we go, prevent. We have to fight. Let's see. A cut purse, he's level 1. He just took our money. I hope he does not run. 10 damage, 10 damage. Sure. I would hate for him to run. That's 8, and he might run. Yep, he ran. He took the money and ran. That's unfortunate. But did he get the item? He did not. That's great. Okay, good. That's unfortunate. It's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, and then we'll end our turn. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's have you fight. Engage with multiple enemies. Okay. Engage with multiple enemies. This is level 0. That's level 0. Let's see what happens here. 3 enemies. that are all level 0 against me, or against Art the Second. Let's see here. If we ambush them, what does that do? 5% chance of failure, 35%. No. Let's see what happens. Let's just fight him and see what happens here. Dodge. Good job. Good. Oh dear. Well, those bees are very angry. Standard attack, standard attack. So we can flee, and they're only at 5 health. And if I use that, it brings up to a 70. Sure. Let's do that and see if we can. Oh, black hole. What does this do? I'll show you guys. Literally a black hole. Magic's up a black hole. And then, yeah, magic bolt again. Destroyed him. Nice. Using a focus there. Whiff. Nice. That was good. That was an instant death move. You can tell kind of what they're doing by their attacks, or their focus that they're using. That was rough. But he got 6 experience, and this is the star matter that's generated whenever the astronomer uses a black hole. And that uses a shield essentially. And it's pretty nice. I think what I'm gonna do here, I'll move you here, and I will use the tinderbox, and I will have you rest. And you'll recover all your HP. Great, I got all the movements. Nice. And then we'll have you move. Is it better to have you move over here? One, two, three. I think it's kind of left or right. Doesn't really matter. I'll have you move there. Energy boost. Move one more? Sure. Great. Awesome. And then... Oh, he still can't move. He can't make it. Full life, so nothing really to do here. So we'll just end our turn. Alright, now you're available, but I don't want you to do anything crazy, because you need to... Let's see here. Nope, that's not gonna help too much. Let me see here. Everybody will be able to engage in this combat, which is great. And then he can move into the campfire to rest afterwards. We don't want to ambush. We don't want to sneak past. Ambushing, he doesn't seem to be very good at it. Might as well just fight him outright. Alright. There's more of you. You should consider joining us instead. No, we fight for the forces of good. Alright, so we do have a piercing shot. A snipe shot which will ignore armor. Has a 33% chance for perfect. So if I just do that, it makes it 78%. And he's going to get to the camp next anyways and got the perfect. Nice. Oh no, are we burned? We are burned. That's unfortunate. Ah, they are picking on my astronomer. Now this casts a protective barrier, targets the party. Watch this. So now we have a protective barrier on everybody, so we take reduced damage. That's pretty slick. That's why I like the astronomer. The scholar has like an AoE attack. You don't have any... you've got no resistances, so might as well just do this, and then we can always go back to the camp and have you rest. Well, there's a chance that we could do shockwave. That's the one that we... 66% chance. Sure, and you can rest at the campfire as well. See, perfect, nice. That'll hit everybody. Finish off the big leader dude. It doesn't, yeah, that was unfortunately the shield doesn't work if you're already poisoned or damaged. So we don't need to use any focus, not that we have any to use. We'll just finish them off the old-fashioned way. We're just beating each other up. Nice. There. All blocked. Bummer. Yep. Have you focus on him. Probably do like 5. Yeah. So this is the random, you know, dice roll mechanic that ends up happening, where you just gotta deal around the focus, and you gotta make sure your focus is kind of your major thing in combat, out of combat. To understand where you're using it and how you're playing it is critical to your success in this, because you could have a really good run going, but if you run out of focus or you're relying too heavily on your focus, it could end your run very quickly. Nice. There we go. Cool. And the burn fell off. I think everybody gained a level. Nope, just Fred the Second, and then we got 18. We'll share that. Yeah, let's share that. Oh, manuscripts. Okay. Great, awesome. So this is this is a random drop. I didn't get this last time when I was doing my playtest, but this is the meta currency. Oh, and a bow. Oh, shot, safe distance, evasion, good against beasts. I will have you equip that. And then allows the user to instantly travel to an empty land hex within a given distance determined by the user's intelligence. And so that is right here. And everybody's pretty much lower than our astronomer. So sure, might as well have him use it. Okay. Thanks for dealing with those pointy-headed weirdos. Nice. Awesome. We diminished 1 chaos. Bonus experience. Hooray! There may be something special about you. Unlock. There's the glittering mines all the way across the continent. Jeepers. Glittering mines. Purge them. Do you have some time you can spare? I'm lost to creative supplies. I desperately need to send a roll. Please find them for me. Oh, okay, this is different. When I was doing my playtest, this was like a deliver a death certificate thing. Where are the supplies? Lost supplies. Case of mead. It doesn't say where those are at, does it? Doesn't look like it. You still got to get those guys finished off. Let's have you move back here and definitely rest. Let's have you meditate and get your focus back and a little bit of HP. And then same for you. Have you meditate and get your focus back, and then we'll fight these guys and move off to the distance. Oh, you stumbled upon a dark cave. Mini dungeons are short but cannot be escaped until they are cleared. And that's level 1, so we might be able to do that if we all get to level 1. Everybody's here. Good. I'll fight it. Heavy bow draw. 17 damage, but a 50%. That's the trade-off. But this is 11 damage and pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, let's focus on the pitchfork guy. Yeah, it's only, it looks like it's no flat 10% no matter what you do. Yeah, looks like just a flat 10%. Well, we have the camp down, so might as well. 11 damage, that's solid. Not a one-shot, but still. A fiery attack, oh no. Inflamed. 11 damage. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hit that tinder spot back up. Let's see here. Bam, destroyed. Got him. Now, it looks like Shockwave only works if they're actually touching hexes. So, yeah, I remember that now. That's unfortunate. Let's focus on the fire guy, because I don't want to take any more damage than I have to. Yep, 10 damage, bring him down to 8. Good. You take 2 damage there, and we'll just have you... Oh, no! Shoot. Wrong guy to hit. But that's okay. He got the attack off. Whiff. Nice. Good dodges. We'll have you focus on... Well, you know what? Your attacks are magical, so they should be able to go through the armor pretty well. If they're not blocked. I say that, and he blocks it. It's whatever. No big deal. 2. Dodge? Oh, bummer. Alright, well, I'll have you finish this guy off. 11. Nice. And then... Oh, no! He got sat down. Oh, no. Don't destroy Fred the Second. Whatever you can do. Good. Hooray! And it fell off. Fantastic. Everyone got a level up. Good. We will share the rewards. I kind of want to put those just on our tank here. Yeah, let's do that. -1 chaos, so we've effectively cleared all the chaos for the near term. And that's the near term only. We'll have you rest. You ain't moving anywhere, Fred the Second. You need to rest. Definitely need to rest. Good. And you as well will be resting. Perfect. And then the camp is broken. Alright, and then we're going to go down into the mini dungeon. Let's see what this mini dungeon's about. I'm excited. It may end our run, it may not. We'll pick that up in the next one. Let's go into the... Oh, no, we had a wolf come out. A timber wolf. Level 0. Let's fight him. I was all excited to do my outro, but then all of a sudden it just didn't happen. Because I was like, what's going on? So our bow actually does bonus damage against beasts, if I remember right. Yep, 15% more damage against beasts. That's going to be great. So just standard attack. And dead. One shot. We're the best. I don't know why a wolf had $4 on him. Gain 2 movement. Okay. Let's have our astronomer collect it. Alright, now let's see what this is all about. Enter. Alright, I'm gonna leave this video here and we'll pick this dark cave up in the next one. Hopefully you like this session gameplay series from Busy Gamer Dad, where we do a 3-part video about 20-30 minutes. This week we were looking at For the King, a very charming game that I played with my brothers over the pandemic in 2019-2020 for a few hours here and there when we could squeeze it in during our busy lives. It can be played solo just as easily, as you can see here. I have a lot of fun with it, and I just want to make sure that you guys were aware of it, because there's actually a For the King 2 that's been announced for 2023. There's no official release date, but I'll have a link for both games down in the YouTube comments, so you guys can wishlist it, so you can be aware of it should you want to pick them up when they become, pick the second one up when it becomes available. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.